We see it in movies. People pack bags, hop on planes, they're off to a new life. But what happens when the new life isn't what they expected? What about the immigrants who regret leaving home? This isn't about bashing immigration. It's about understanding the real story, the one where happily ever after isn't guaranteed. We'll hear from those who took the leap. They'll tell us about the struggles, the isolation, the crushing weight of regret. Buckle up, because this is a side of immigration we don't talk about enough. Why leave everything you know behind? Imagine your country's struggling. Maybe there's no work, no safety, no future. You hear whispers of a better life over there. It's the land of opportunity, they say. You can work hard, build a good life. Sounds pretty tempting, right? So people pack their bags, they say goodbye to their families, their friends, their homes. They carry their hopes and dreams with them like precious cargo. They're ready for a fresh new start. Imagine landing in a new country. Everything is different. The language, the food, the customs. It's exciting, sure, but also really scary. Finding a job is tough, especially when you don't speak the language well. You might end up working long hours, doing jobs you never imagined, all for less money than you hoped. Loneliness sets in. You miss your family, your friends, your old life. The excitement of the new starts to wear off. You start to wonder, was this a mistake? We spoke to Maria from Guatemala. She shared her story filled with hope, dreams, and the harsh reality of her journey.
It's been 10 years and I'm still struggling. The cost of living is high and the jobs available to me are low-paying and unstable.
These stories echo the sentiments of countless immigrants who left their homes in search of a better life. In the end, it's the community and shared experiences that provide strength. Isolation bites the pain of being alone. Imagine this, you're surrounded by people, but you feel completely alone. You can't fully express yourself because of the language barrier. It's like being trapped in a glass box. You miss your friends, your family, your support system, the people who get you, who make you laugh. But they're miles away, a phone call away, a world away. This isolation can be crushing. It can lead to anxiety, depression, and a deep sense of longing. It's a heavy price to pay for the chance of a better life. The longing for home, a constant ache. There's this saying, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. It's true for immigrants who regret leaving home. They miss the familiar sights, sounds and smells, the taste of their mum's cooking, the sound of their language spoken on the streets, the feeling of belonging. This longing for home never truly goes away. It lingers in the back of their minds, a constant ache for a place they can't easily return to. Lost, in translation. When culture clashes, culture shock is real. It's a phenomenon that many people experience when they move to a new country or interact with a vastly different culture. It's more than just different food and customs. It's about understanding the deeper layers of a culture and the values that shape behaviors. Navigating new social norms can be subtle and unspoken. What's polite in one culture could be rude in another. Feeling like an outsider can be overwhelming, especially when others seem to fit in effortlessly. Not understanding humor or social cues can be a significant barrier, making interactions exhausting. Every interaction becomes a potential minefield, leading to embarrassment or misunderstanding. Support groups and counseling can help, but adapting to a new culture is often long and challenging. The longing for familiar surroundings can make adaptation difficult, but with time and support, many find a new sense of belonging. The what-if game, second-guessing the big move. Regret is a tricky thing. It makes you play the what-if game. What if I'd stayed? What if I'd tried harder? What if things had been different? Immigrants who regret leaving home often get stuck in this cycle of what-ifs. They wonder if they made the right decision, if the sacrifices were worth it. It's easy to romanticize the past, to forget the reasons why they left in the first place. But the truth is, there are no easy answers. Could staying home have been better? This is the million-dollar question, isn't it? Would they be happier if they had stayed? It's impossible to know for sure. Life is full of twists and turns, no matter where you are, but here's the thing. Leaving home, even if you regret it, takes guts. It takes courage to step outside your comfort zone, to face the unknown. Even if they wouldn't change their decision, the thought lingers. Could they have built a good life back home? It's a question that might never have a clear answer. The immigrant's paradox, a bittersweet reality. Immigrants leave their homeland for a better life, but the journey is often fraught with challenges and mixed emotions. They work hard to create a better future for their children, taking on labor-intensive jobs to make ends meet. The dream of a brighter future keeps them going. Education becomes a top priority. They invest heavily in their children's schooling, hoping their sacrifices will pay off. It's a bittersweet reality. They sacrifice their own happiness for their children's future. The long hours take a toll, but their children's dreams keep them motivated. Despite hardships, they find moments of joy and togetherness. Family bonds grow stronger as they navigate their new life. Remember, behind every face is a journey filled with hope, struggle, and determination. Their experiences shape who they are. The immigrant experience varies. Some find success, others grapple with their decisions. It's a story of hope, struggle, and sacrifice. Amidst struggles, there are moments of triumph. When their children achieve milestones, it validates their sacrifices. The Immigrant's Paradox is a story of love, sacrifice, and hope. It's about leaving the familiar for a chance at a better future.